Welcome students, how are you? I hope that you will be fine and enjoying your summer vacations nicely at your homes. Students, today we are going to solve the page number of level 9 and the subject is chemistry. Students, at this page we were solving the question number 3 that you have to learn and write on the loose sheet, and we have to continue from the question number that is 20. Define hydrogen bonding. So students, hydrogen bonding is a very special type of the bonding in which the hydrogen bond with the highly electronegative atoms like the nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. So in this way, hydrogen got the partial positive charge and the highly electronegative element got the partial negative charge. The answer is given on the page number 67 of your book. Partially positively charged hydrogen atom of one molecule attracts and forms a bond with the partially negatively charged atom of the other molecule, and this is hydrogen bonding. So students, you can see here the example of water in which the one molecule of water having the partial negative charge and oxygen atom will be partial positive charge of another water molecule, hydrogen atom. So in this way, hydrogen bond form between the molecules between the partial positive end and the partial negative end, and this is shown with the help of the dotted lines. Number 23. Why boiling point of water is higher than alcohol? So students, we have to provide the reason that why the boiling point of water, which is 100 degree, and that of alcohol, which is 78 degree. So why the boiling point of water is higher as compared to the alcohol? The answer is given on the page number 67 in the topic of hydrogen bonding. Water has the hydrogen bonding, whereas alcohol has not hydrogen bonding. So hydrogen bonding has a very effect on the physical properties of the molecules in which it is present. So due to this, boiling point of the compounds are affected greatly. That is, boiling point of water is higher than that of alcohol, which is 78 degree, because more and stronger hydrogen bonding in water. So students, hydrogen bonding is stronger, so it will need more energy to break the bond. So the boiling point of water is higher as compared to the alcohol, in which the hydrogen bonding is absent. Number 24. Why ice floats on the surface of water? So students, ice floats on the surface of water due to hydrogen bonding. Ice has a density that is 0.917 gram per centimeter cube, and water has a density 1 gram centimeter per cube. So ice is less dense than the liquid water, so it will float on the surface of the water. The answer is given on the page number 68 of your book. Floating of ice over water is because of hydrogen bonding. Reason: density of ice at 0 is 0.917 gram per centimeter cube, which is less than the liquid water centimeter per cube. Moreover, water molecules moves randomly. When water freezes, the molecules arrange themselves in a ordered form, so having a open structure. So this process expands the molecule and result in ice being less as compared to the water. Number 25. Define intermolecular forces. So students, in this question we have to define the forces which are intermolecular, means which are present in between the molecules. The answer is given on the page number 66 of your book, that is, weak forces exist in between the molecules which are called intermolecular forces. Like you can see here, we have the molecule of HCl, and in between the two molecules of HCl there exists a weak force of attraction which is called the intermolecular forces, and due to that intermolecular forces, partial negative charge will be on the chlorine end and partial positive charge will be. As the molecules come closer, they will be created, and when they move far away, it will be ended. 26. Define chemical bond and write its types. So students, in this question you have to define the term which is a chemical bond. Chemical bond refers to the force of attraction which is present between the different atoms like hydrogen and chlorine, hydrogen and oxygen in water, hydrogen and hydrogen in the H2 molecule. So, and its types. The answer is given on the page number 59 of your books, that is, a force of attraction between atoms that holds them together in a substance, means in a molecule or compound. So, bond formation, there is some force which holds them together. So, during the bond formation, there is some force which holds the atoms together in that particular substance. Types of the chemical bond are present at the page number 60 of your book, that is ionic bond, covalent bond, dative covalent or coordinate metallic bond. Types of chemical bond refers to the number of the bonds, number of the types of the bonds which can be formed between the atoms. 27. Why noble gases are not reactive or non-reactive? So students, noble gases belongs to the group number 18 of the periodic table, and these all gases are non-reactive, means they are stable. They will not react with one another or with different types of the atoms also. The answer is given on the page number 59 of your book, that is, noble gases do not react because they have the 2 or 8 electrons in their valence shell. So, their valence shells are completely filled. So, they do not have any vacant space in their valence shell to accommodate, means to place extra electrons. So, they do not gain, lose or share electrons. That is why they are non-reactive. 28. Write properties of ionic compounds. Students, which is formed by the lose and gain of electrons between the atoms, like the one which is present in the sodium chloride NaCl. We have to write the properties of ionic compounds in this question. The answer is given on the page number 69 of your book, and most of the ionic compounds are crystalline solids, means they have a crystal lattice structure, and that is of course of the solid, and they have negligible electrical conductance in that solid state, but they are good conductors in the solution and also in the molten form. Means when we heat the solid, it will convert into the molten state and then into the liquid state. It is due to just the free ions which are present in them. In the same way, ionic compounds have the high melting and the boiling point. Like sodium chloride has melting point 800 degree and boiling point 1004. So these are some of the properties of the ionic compounds. Students, I hope that you clearly understand all the questions of today's lecture. We will meet tomorrow in our next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.